Hey, everybody, good morning. It's Friday. The day after Love Day, Valentine's Day.
Amor.
Amore, Balducci's broccoli rabe.
Amore, mensafanuk.
Mensafanuk. Amore. Sweet amore.
Mortreva.
I had 4 Valentines.
All right, that's right.
I have 3 daughters.
Oh, that's nice.
I got the kids, Tiffany makes this, like, necklace with a little heart on it. Mm-hmm. That was real nice. I got my 3 girls that. Then I brought them back stuff from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, too, from Vegas. I went shopping for them while I was there.
Oh, you thought about the kids between visits to Club Paradise?
Well, you don't have to put it that way.
What are you talking about?
You're terrible.
All the way to Club Paradise, you guys thought they put
in between my trek across the street, I managed to clear some time to remember the kids.
That's nice.
Sambuco, Porta Vallarta, Managati, Ziti Zamboni. Amore.
Basta ciotta biscotta. Via della schiaffatun e mensa farara. Andiamo fushad.
I feel like I've been blessed by the Pope.
What exactly are you saying when you do that?
Some of them mean stuff, some of them don't. Mensa vanuk means half homosexual.
Half a fag.
All of a sudden I'm trying to get nice, politically correct.
Yeah.
Mensa vanuk means like, yeah, you half a fag.
Hey, you have a fag. Did your parents speak Italian?
My grandmother does. My mother spoke, on and off. But I just know, like, Sviadel and Basta Ciot, those are all, like,
food
pastries. Yeah.
So you know, like, all the important words.
There was like, this doo-wop band out of Jersey.
Yeah.
Their name was Benny Bouton and the Basta Ciots. And they would play weddings. I don't know if they're still...
You know what's funny about that, too? Because I know, like, some Yiddish words. Right. And I know enough of the cool ones to sound like I know what I'm doing.
Exactly. Yeah, you could string them together and it doesn't mean anything, but it sounds good.
Sounds like you speak the lingo.
You know who loves Yiddish words is Ralph. I teach him, and because he loves it. I go, the other day I'm in my apartment. I go, I'm so hitched. And he goes, what? I go, I'm so hitched. If you know one of these old languages, like Italian or Yiddish or something, it really is great.
See, like when you were singing that Jewish song and you're doing all the Yiddish words, it cracks me up like crazy. But you're probably not saying anything, right?
Nothing.
I have no idea. Know what it is.
I have no idea what I'm saying.
But when that girl was in here yesterday, I should have thought of Bhutan because that means whore.
Whore, yeah, that I know. Buono fortuna asparagus epiglottis. Famiglia prebono.
Pastina farfadelle. Mozzarella garganzola schiaffatul.
I love when he toasts.
Salud, cindam, braccola, pizza again.
Is that your grandfather?
Pizza again is, my grandfather used to do that.
Broccoli ra.
Broccoli ra, rapini.
So anyway.
Like you're right into The Godfather.
Yeah.
Pasta puntaresca.
That's right. Putaresca, which is Italian whore food. It's food for the whores, yeah.
Oh, yes, that was made at the Bordello, right?
Puntaresca.
Puntaresca.
My friend.
I was making that in my room in Vegas.
Cost you $500.
Pasta puntaresca.
Pasta puntaresca.
Salud.
Salud. Chindan means you should live for 100 years. Chindan, you should live 100 years. You scumbag.
And be miserable every day.
That's great. Oh, man. Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard?
What's up?
How was your night last night? You get laid last night or what?
Well, what do you think? It's Valentine's Day. Man, I had a romantic Valentine's Day.
If Bobo got laid, you got to get laid. You know what I'm saying?
Bobo.
Where'd you get it?
Bobo took his rug off and did it right into the toupee.
There you go.
Yeah, right?
He's got a stiff toupee this morning.
You banged your wife?
Huh?
He doesn't have a wife.
I'm not married. What, are you kidding?
thought maybe you were married.
Nah, man, I still got my girlfriend. That's it.
Yeah. So she did it with you?
Yeah.
What did you do for romance?
Huh?
What did you do?
Take her out for a nice dinner, nice time restaurant.
See, I usually do that, but what I did was I was talking to Richie from Nobu, and I said, you know, what I'd really like to do is they have these places that deliver.
Yes.
And you could, like, get a guy to, like, cook something in your apartment.
Right. The guy comes over.
Cool.
Guy comes over, he cooks, and then you set a table and stuff for your check.
He brings everything.
Yeah.
That's great.
So then I said, I don't want some dude in my apartment on Valentine's Day.
He spoils the mood.
Right. Like, who wants him there looking over my situation?
While you're trying to be romantic.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to put the moves.
You mean he's like one of those fancy chefs who will bring everything and just cook it right in front of you?
They got a lot of that in Manhattan.
And then, I mean, the guy actually sometimes will wear the hat and the apron and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Salud de Puntanesca.
Salud de
Any jewelry for her or something like that?
What?
Did you give her anything like?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. What, are you in a rush?
No.
Where'd you give your
Where
girlfriend?
Where are you going?
What'd you give your girlfriend?
I just got one of those heart-shaped rings. That's it.
A ring?
Oh, ring.
No,
That's...
she wanted to get. She wants to get married. I said, I ain't going there. I just settled on my house, sold my house, got money. I said, I ain't going there.
Yeah, smart man.
Nobody settles Bobo
But
down.
she's giving me, hey, Howard, she's giving me the 4-year thing now. Well, 4 years, you know, we got to get married. I said, what do we have to get married?
Oh, but doesn't she realize you could get a girl in 2 seconds?
Yeah, she's put in her
Really?
time. Come on.
Did you tell her you're Bobo who calls the Howard Stern show?
Even Bobo, right?
Nobody lassos Bobo, honey.
You can't tie Bobo down.
Nobody lassos Bozo.
That's right. Anytime Bobo's out, forget it.
Bobo's got to be free.
This bozo runs free.
That's it.
Ah, pollo a Gonzala, minestrone zuppa de pesci.
Go Bobo.
Ma franco americano. Ah, salud.
Pasta regalata, la massa smaranata.
Rigatoni.
Bozo runs free like the bull.
That's right. Freeze the bird, Bobo.
Bozo.
Bobo. He's all of a sudden he's a Bobo.
Will you marry me, Bozo?
Honk, honk.
Hey, I'm such a good catch, right?
Oh, my God.
Ah, clitoris.
Yeah.
Ah, Cleb's Casino to everybody.
See.
Yeah, see. So, so here's what I did. So then I was talking to Richie. He knew a whole, you know, because he's in the restaurant business. He knows a whole bunch of places that'll come over to your apartment and cook and stuff. And I was talking to him. I said, listen, nothing I love more than Nobu. I said, what about you deliver? Because they don't deliver. I said, can you line me up? I'll give you a menu. I'll put a couple of candles on the table. Nice tablecloth. You get out my best china.
You got China?
Oh, I got china, yeah. When I became a bachelor, I had to buy plates and stuff.
What are your pattern?
I'll tell you what I got. I don't mind talking to you about this gay stuff.
Sounds like nice stuff.
Yeah, I got nice stuff. In fact, if you ever invited over my apartment for a dinner party, you see that I got some white china. It's all plain white. Bone white china. And I got these other plates that go over the bone white china that are like a floral pattern, but they're nice.
Wow, look at him. Little floral.
Yeah, and I got different colored napkins.
Jeez,
With the napkin ring?
Better Homes and Gardens.
No napkin rings. I'm not a napkin ring kind of guy.
Do you do the special fold thing then?
My housekeeper does it for me.
Now, there's the move.
He set the table up.
Do you have that thing that goes down the middle of the table?
The leaf?
No. I have a table made out of stone, so you can't put a leaf in it. So what I did was, I have a round thing you put over it.
That's what I'm talking about. The thing you go over, and then there's something you can put over that even.
Yes, I have that.
You got that.
Yeah. I had to build that.
I got all that crap.
Yeah, I got all that.
What else you need?
All right.
So I had the good china out, which I never use.
And the good silverware.
So I got with a little fish soup I started out with.
Do you have silverware? What pattern is that?
I don't know that it's a pattern. I mean, I don't know. It's silverware.
Okay.
I mean, come on. What, am I a homo?
And the crystal.
Guy talks about Dawson's Creek. You think he's afraid to talk about China?
Yeah, I got a nice. Yeah, I'll go gay with you. I got some nice wine glasses and stuff, and me and my girlfriend have a favorite wine. And don't ask me what it is. It's a Riesling from Germany.
How do you get it if you don't know what it is?
I ordered I don't remember the exact name, but where did I find it? I don't know. I found it, but it's great.
Riesling.
If you like a sweet wine. Ah, pepperoni papaya. Papadilla. Delaris. Whatever.
Muscles Duciana.
Salud.
Salud fallacio.
A salud hasta spumante. Agagonzola.
No one takes Bozo down the aisle.
Gentili fra diavolo.
Mussolini beef and broccoli. Ragu.
Beef and broccoli.
Gilligan and the Professia.
Crossed over.
So anyway,
So everything's set. You set the table, or did somebody else?
my housekeeper set the table, and then Laura, my assistant, she did something which was real nice. She thought of like putting some little heart candles on the table.
Oh, nice.
And little heart, like these heart glitter things.
So you had a centerpiece.
Cool.
Yeah, with roses.
Wow.
It was nice. It was very romantic. And then, so I'll start out with a little soup.
Fish soup, you say?
And Beth wore a special outfit. I got dressed up a little.
Oh, I can't wait to see
What
the
did you
magazine,
wear?
Howard.
Was that Bozo?
I can't wait to see the magazine next month.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Next month, my girlfriend's on the cover of FHM.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what did you wear? What's your special Valentine's outfit?
Well, I got these sort of casual pants. My girlfriend likes me, and she said it makes my ass look presentable. So I wore those.
Uh-huh.
And a little shirt, nice shirt, just plain shirt.
Like silky?
Yes, silky. To show off my...
Did Ralph make it?
No. No, Ralph had nothing to do with it.
Kept Ralph out of it.
Yeah. I triple wiped before she came, too.
Oh, that's good.
Triple wiped.
You didn't hose down?
Yeah, I hosed down. I took a shower before she came, washed my hair.
Gotta do
You know, I took a shave.
Did you
douche?
put on something sweet?
Yeah, put on a little perfume. Oh, yeah, I did the whole thing. I was romantic.
You didn't spray it in the air and walk through it, did you?
No. I slapped on a little cologne.
On a little cologne.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, my sweet little cannoli. I showered for you.
I put on a little music. I had music going.
What kind of music? Do you have a special...
Girl music. I played Dido, that album.
Oh, okay.
And then I played Estero.
Oh.
Estero.
Astero Dido. Astero Dido. Schiafatuna basta sciolta basciarana.
The language of love.
The language of love. I play for you Dido. I hose down to my anus.
The Saluda Palacio. Alfa Romero Adente Alfresco Mount Pilot.
Oh, my.
You didn't say anything.
Anal. Anal.
Bosta de dada.
Enolo.
Bosta de nada.
Bosta tostada de dada.
Bozo.
Bozo played Dido for woman.
And Dido and then Estero.
Okay, so that's on the stereo.
Actually, that Dido album is great.
Killer.
Yeah.
She's
Killer.
awesome.
Every
Could you
track.
buy that on your own, Artie, or did you have to send your
You know
mom
what?
for it?
I bought that in L.A. on my own. I remember driving. I had it in my car.
It's
Very
good.
good.
Chicks dig it, and it's good enough for guys to listen to it, too.
right.
She's really got a great voice.
So what's she wearing, Howard? Come on.
Who, Dido?
Dido wasn't
No,
what
his
she...
girlfriend.
Hey, Bozo, calm down.
Okay, I'm
I
getting
can
excited.
only...
Set in a mood.
A cannoli
his
pogo
girlfriend's so
sticko stereo lasagna. All right. A Bonaducci Patridge Familia.
Bonaducci.
Bonaducci Patridge Familia.
Bonaducci deve Cassidy.
A Bonaducci David Cassidy.
Bonaducci deve Cassidy a Shelley Jones.
So now, when does she arrive? How do you let her in?
So I had that music going.
Uh-huh.
And then I was waiting for the Nobu because they don't deliver, so I had to send my guy down there, Aries Massaro.
Oh, so they messed up?
He did me a favor, went down there to help me out with my love plan. Because don't forget, I had a big phone conference with CBS for the TV show Kane, which went incredibly well.
Oh, good. The comedy person liked everything?
I'll tell you what, the comedy person knew what she was doing.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
She loved our script. She had some intelligent notes, but they weren't like dumb notes, like just to make notes.
Like guy notes.
They weren't like dingy broad notes?
No. No dingy broad notes. And no guys, when you work with male executives in television, they all have to like give you 3,000 notes just to prove that they know something.
And they got to say no to something.
Yeah. This woman, she got on the phone, totally pro, told us what she thought, and it was like a good jam session. Like, you know, when you
Is she in L.A.?
Yes.
Okay.
And
nobody's coming to meet each other.
So this was like a video conference?
no, we did it over the phone, like a three-way kind of thing. It was Ron Zimmerman, who writes Kane,
Right.
who wrote the pilot script.
He's in L.A.
It was
Is it comedy, Howard?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Don Buchwald, myself, and a couple of people from CBS.
That's a power meeting.
Now, wait a minute. Where is everybody? That's a 9 for lines that have to be open.
Well, they have one of those special conference calls where the operator calls you first, and so it's all clear and everyone can hear. It's not like one of those crap conference calls.
Not your personal conference
Yeah.
call.
And, we were talking about even some sort of fantasy casting, who we'd like to see in this thing.
Uh-huh.
Because the script's so goddamn good, we want to get some good actors. We don't want to have, some hacks who are going to...
Well, this is a series, though, so you got to get people who can be in a series.
Yeah, and there's a pilot script that's an hour long, and for once, in the first time in network history, the hour is so strong, no one wants to cut it down to a half hour. Not even the executives. So they have to go talk to Les, so I think Les is so into the script that he'll understand it's an hour.
Let's hope.
I think Les gets this one.
All right.
So, well, an hour is more expensive to produce for a pilot, but...
Right, they'd rather do the half hour money-wise.
Yeah, and this is a one-camera shoot. It's not like Friends where they shoot it on...
on a soundstage?
Yeah.
Right. Would this be shot in L.A.?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it...
Are you ever going to see the set?
Yeah. I'll go out there.
You will?
Well, when I start a series, I got to.
All right, I'm glad for you.
You'll be like Aaron Spelling.
I told them who I want for the lead, and they've had some problems with the guy, but
who is this?
I don't want to say yet.
Charlie Sheen?
No.
You ought to get that Jimmy Kahn.
Oh, please.
I want Bobo.
Bobo.
They've had problems with Bobo.
So I came off a good meeting, because usually when you got one of these things going on, the meetings are horrible.
And then it sets up a really bad night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't want to be romantic.
Right. Y'all bummed out.
All bummed out, but I wasn't bummed out. I was very encouraged and enjoyed the process, actually.
Well, I'm glad, because anybody with the title president of comedy, sometimes you get a little shaky.
No, well, evidently they found one who actually is funny.
Comedy and is funny. Okay.
Yeah. And she didn't even try to be funny. She was just saying, hey, there's certain moments in the story where I'm not clear on some things. Let me ask some questions.
Oh.
And we clarified a few things, which was only helpful.
Right, you think the head of comedy is going to come in with a horn and go,
yeah.
Two Jews walk into a bar.
Yeah, right. Like she didn't start honking her horn and put on Yucko the Clown makeup.
You frickin' Jew, let me tell you about comedy.
Now, look here, I'm the president of comedy, see?
So Les Moonves has some good people working for him.
Well, that's nice to hear. Maybe that's why everybody likes him so much.
Yeah, well, it was a good experience for once. I got to admit, doing business with CBS Television, so far, first meeting, very nice.
So far, so good.
Positive.
The positive meeting.
That's it.
All right, so now you're ready for Amore.
Amore. Mamma Mia, Sergio Leone. Cafeteria Buscata. Coco Puff.
That's a good Coco Puff.
Polo Pony.
That's a good meeting with the head of the comedy.
Right. Now you have meatball. So,
you eat.
The Nobu delivery came.
Okay.
Called my girlfriend, asked her to come over. Told her it was time for Valentine's Day.
Time.
I bought her a little gift I had.
What was the gift?
Amore. Scaratucci. We started out with a little fish soup, which I like. Had a little clams and shrimp.
That's
in
a
the
soup de pêche.
A soup de pêche.
Soup de pêche.
Pêche. I got all the favorites. Rock shrimp, a little this, little that.
Right.
And I did all the serving and everything.
Oh, she didn't have to move.
And she wore a special outfit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Showing a lot of skin.
You ain't got any Polaroids of that laying around there.
Well, we had two outfits.
Little Fred Brooks of Hollywood there?
Changed.
Yeah, a little something like that. And it was very romantic, and we ate a little dinner.
Nice.
After you dinner, a nice dinner with the candles, a little wine, a little vino.
Right.
That's an amazing
night.
When did we open the gifts?
What about the fireplace?
Robin likes gifts. I bought her a bracelet for her birthday, so I got her the matching earrings for the...
Oh, one of those tennis bracelets, huh?
Well, no, not a tennis bracelet.
Bobo, be quiet.
Bozo's ruining the entire, Amore with all these comments.
Yeah,
I'm trying
Bozo.
to picture this in my mind here. This is great.
Little friendship earrings.
You got
understand?
the song going, and they're like, what about a tennis bracelet or something?
Little earrings, and then...
Now, did you put them on her, or did she put them on right away?
She put them on, and She was like Cher last night. She did an outfit change and put on some earrings. And
wow.
I did a little outfit change.
Oh, you had an outfit change,
of course.
Now you're in your boxers, I think.
Yeah, I'm naked.
You're like Peaches and Herb.
Right.
Yeah, there's a whole thing going on. And then...
Commodores.
Keep it real.
Right.
And then... two of us were very, very romantic. She got me a bunch of gifts.
What'd she get you?
A whole bunch of different things, like this picture frame with a picture, and then this incense burner that I like.
A picture of what?
Just of us New Year's Eve together, but in a really nice frame. And
you two are really into pictures of yourself.
No, we don't have any. That's the joke. Because wherever we go, we're too embarrassed. We're too embarrassed to ask someone to take a picture of us.
Kodak moment.
But
we've got about 5. We've got 5 pictures of ourselves.
And other people probably have 4,000 pictures.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. And then there was a bunch of different things. This shirt that I liked, and a couple other things. And you know, just nice things.
Okay. Did you appreciate them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Actually, I appreciate anything anyone does for me, to be quite honest. And then there was amore.
There was a little amore.
Now we'll move it into the bedroom.
Not really.
You did it right there on the table?
I don't know. I don't want to say, you know. So I did Valentine's Day.
Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
It was fun. It was nice. It was nice.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I had a Valentine's. Did you have Valentine's Day?
We didn't do much. I made him brownies and left them on his desk in the morning. So when he came in, he loves my brownies. And so they were there for him like a surprise.
When you say brownies, you don't mean your boobs, do you?
No.
That's what we call them.
The brownies.
A little hash of brownie.
No.
I had
you love my brownies.
Big brownies.
Big brownies. Bozo like that.
I'm going to lay my big brownies on the table for you.
I need them on the desk. Yeah, so you made some brownies.
I hadn't been able to make them for a long time, so it was a real big surprise. And
you're busy.
He was touched by that.
Right.
And then I came home, and he had a huge bouquet of roses.
Oh, you love roses. Well.
Yes.
How was your boyfriend I get you roses?
Afternoon together.
Oh, amore, ascaratucci, assoluto minestrone, melanoma, merta malambrando.
Di Giacchino Pacino.
Oh, yeah? You made love all afternoon?
We listened to music. And we actually, ran a few errands together, but we did everything together. We made sure we were...
Oh, that's beautiful. Lavender. Hey, Larry, you're on the air.
Howard, I got one question.
Sure.
When did you lose your balls?
Well, you know what, man? I'll tell you something. You could say that, but I decided that, I'm trying to keep it real. You understand?
Yeah.
He lost his balls between the chindon and the broccoli rabe.
I thought, you know what? I've never, ever been romantic in my life. And I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying. I'm trying to embrace life. And I've been going to the shrink. And he told me I'm a removed person.
What did you get him?
Nothing. But I'm going to tell you, I wrote him a big fat check. But, he's been saying these things. And I've been trying to be more authentic, if not to sound like Dr. Phil, but to try to embrace life a little bit. To actually feel something. Like, I see that I read in the paper, people are romantic, or they're angry, or they feel something.
Right. Like the guy who sent his finger. Did you see that?
Yeah, there's a guy who chopped off his finger and sent it to his girlfriend. At least he's feeling something.
That's nice.
So after being diagnosed, I got kind of shook up about that I'm removed. Yeah, well, once it was put in those terms, I'm trying to be, not put everything down, even romance. I'm trying to embrace it.
Tough guy.
Yeah, I don't always have to be such a ball buster.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. And you know what? And I had a good night. I ended up having a nice night, because I wasn't such a dickhead.
Right.
So I recommend it.
Some of that gay stuff is fun.
Some of the gay stuff's cool, as long as you're doing it with a chick, not a dude.
That's right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gay stuff is cool with a chick.
And I don't think I lost my balls, but if I did, then...
What you could do, Howard, is every once in a while you're polishing your fine china, bring them out, polish them, and think about the old days.
Dude, let me tell you something. First of all, I got the china because when I have dinner...
Got to eat on something.
With the kids, or, you don't want to eat on paper plates. That's depressing. So when I moved into my apartment, I said, hey, listen, there's no reason why I shouldn't eat on something decent. So I bought some nice plates, and then the housekeeper, he cleans them. I mean, what am I going to do? What, not have a nice plate? You understand what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? Have my girlfriend over and beat her?
Yeah, that's Valentine's.
Come here. Nice. Get over here. I beat to you. I tell you something, man. I liked it. I liked the whole thing.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
What a wonderful evening. Now you're all happy. Look at you.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, see?
Broccoli Rob.
Broccoli Rob, I feel so good.
It was good. I mean, I'm trying. Then even with my daughters, I had a whole presentation for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had some nice things I got them from the Hard Rock that I knew they would like.
Now, did they come over or did you go to them?
I went to them, and my older daughter came to me, and we had a nice time, and each of the girls got this necklace from me, and... You know, I'm trying to, you know, and I used to be such a hard ass. I'm trying
to... How did that feel?
Yeah.
It felt good to, you know...
You know, why are you always breaking everybody's balls?
Yeah, why are you breaking my balls?
Deal, huh?
Salud.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You break everybody's balls. Hey, get out there, live a little, live life.
Yeah.
Howard, tell me, what was your girlfriend wearing?
Oh, man.
I should call her. You know, she...
Get her on the horn.
Hey, Gary, call her my girlfriend, so my friend can hear what she wore.
Did she speak this morning, or didn't you bang her into unconsciousness?
Amore bellissimo. Bellissimo.
Gerard Depardieu. This guy would like to hear. I banged her into unconsciousness.
Gerard Depardieu.
Depardieu?
Depardieu?
Yeah.
That's the language of love.
I don't know if he can get her on. I don't know if he's even trying. Pasta Bashul.
You can't tell us what she was wearing?
Yeah, it's her story.
It's a what?
It's her story.
Oh.
I could imagine.
Wow, what was she wearing? Something illegal?
I hope it was something offensive.
Oh, my goodness. Chains?
You know what happens? You know what happens when someone wears something offensive in that apartment?
Handcuffs?
Well, hell breaks.
What'd you say?
I'm just trying to find Gary to get a number. That's the problem.
Where's Gary?
Where's Gary?
I don't know. El Dumpo.
All right, I got to take a break anyway.
Hey, Howard, you got anything for me?
Yeah.
Come on, what you got?
Yeah, don't play the ponies, honey.
I don't really have anything right now.
All right.
At this time. Thank you.
All right, my man.
All right, later.
Prison time.
At this juncture.
At this juncture. Yeah. So I embraced Valentine's Day. I did.
Very good.
It really
this was your first embracing of Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Sent my mom flowers.
Wow. Yeah. You really went overboard.
I did. Hey, listen, you know.
It really sounds like you created an atmosphere.
I did.
Which is nice. That's right. You know I create an atmosphere.
Miss Oprah Winfrey, woman of Negro woman of the South.
What is it?
Baby.
You got the number?
I needed the number.
I don't have the number.
Oh, boy. Nobody got the number.
I have the number in my service. Scaravice.
Yushkevot.
Scaramouche.
Schwarza.
Abundanta.
Schwarza Skivochka. All right. We'll be back right after these words. Okay, let's get right to it. Some voicemail that came in. Very harsh, very bitter.
Uh-oh. On Valentine's
Well,
Day?
just mostly about me and you.
People not feeling the love?
No.
I can't take this Oprah anymore with this book club and these idiots in the audience.
It's mostly this guy who calls. Same guy.
Keeps the phone all tied up.
That's odd, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't stand Oprah in the book clubs.
All right.
These white idiots with the glazed over look on their eyes, looking at her like she's some type of an African nigger princess. That black bitch should be lined up against a wall and a fire hose should be blasted into her private areas, into her face, into her mouth. She's nothing but a disgusting nigger bitch. I hate that nigger bastard. In her book. Yeah, Artie. It's Fashion Week in New York this week. I think you should come out with your own clothing line. Nothing but leather sports jackets and crosses and turtlenecks. You know, the complete guinea look. That's what you should do, the guinea look, and you should model it yourself. And just remember, keep spraying that head, baby. Maybe you could come out with some fashion spray for bald guys. Take it easy, Baldy.
And finally, tons of voicemails about Artie's whore. About Artie being in Las Vegas and going to bed with that chick, and then she charged him $500.
Let's get the Artie started.
Let's get the Artie started. I liked it. All right, so there it is. That's some voicemail. And then
Is Pink doing the right thing by merchandising the hell out of that song?
She's getting every last penny out of that thing, man. She's ringing it.
Well, don't forget that Pink didn't write that song, so she might not be the one merchandising it.
Well, I see her in the Bally's commercial doing the song.
Then that's her.
She did a whole special one for the NBA.
Yeah.
I think she knows that, you know,
This is it?
cash in. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Britney Spears put out a movie.
Yeah.
It's out today, and the guy...
We should have all gone to see it.
I don't think so. The guy in the New York Post gave it a half a star.
I know.
And the guy in the Daily News gave it 2 stars. So they basically said that it's pretty bad, and that also, from what Robin told me, that this is a movie that was made based on an idea that Britney Spears had, and she hired a writer to write it. And,
right.
You know, this proves my point. It's not that Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, any of these people are horrible actresses. Who knows what they are? The fact of the matter is that you got to have a good movie before you know, everybody wants to make a movie. Making a movie is fun. Don't kid yourself. There's a reason everybody wants to do it and go to Hollywood and make movies. It's fun. It's fun to be the actor.
And when you're Britney Spears and 50 million people are clamoring to see you, I think you get the idea that you can do anything.
Right. And but the point is, in terms of a show business career, you got to be very patient. There's a reason I put 4 years into a script on my movie. If you truly want to have a good movie, it's really about the script, and it's really about development of material, and no one wants to be patient.
You don't think Britney Spears could do that?
No. And I think Britney Spears is so anxious to be in a movie that she went ahead and did this dumb movie.
Yeah, like she would have the perfect idea, and now she knows how to write a script.
Yeah, I mean, you got to sort of develop these things. And really, again, it's all about the writers. It's not about the actors. It's about the writers and finding good material and developing that material. But nobody wants to do it. And they end up wrecking whatever could be a film career.
Right. Rushing in.
Yeah. Fools rush in. Whatever. So you got to be real careful of that if you ever have anything going on and someone says to you, hey, let's make a movie. Just don't go make the movie for the sake of making a movie when you got a big career going.
Yeah, that NSYNC movie tanked pretty big.
Yeah, and use your head. I mean, if that's something you really want to do, be in the movies, do a movie that you're passionate about that you know is good. And you can tell by reading the script. And read it.
Let somebody come look for you to do a movie.
And read it over and over again before you commit to it. Don't just read it once like Dan Aykroyd does.
That's why I'm starring in Halloween 9.
Speaking of which, Dan Aykroyd is in the Britney Spears movie as well.
Oh, he is? Every movie.
Yeah, he's in every bad movie.
Oh.
What happened to him, man?
He's taking
sold
a paycheck. Meanwhile, how did Bill Murray get so much money that he can turn down role after role after role
2
and
words.
never work?
Ghostbusters.
Really?
Yep.
Probably, right?
2 words. Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a lot of cash in them movies.
I see that he turned down the opportunity to do the second Angels film.
Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because he didn't get along with Lucy Liu, apparently.
You know what? I'd find a way to get along with her. And by the way, the second Charlie's Angels movie will not do well.
Well, but that's where you get paid, just like you said.
Did you like the first one, Howard?
No, I thought it was horrible.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
No, I
liked it. I think girls liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because I didn't think anyone liked it. I don't think anyone will go see the sequel.
I was really disappointed in it.
Probably make a ton of money. What do I know? There's a guy, I got to interview this guy. I got to find out how to get in touch with him. There's a guy in Pound Ridge, which is Westchester, right here in New York. The guy went ahead and made a bunch of Nazi dolls. Hitler, he got Goebbels and Mengele. He made 50 dolls.
Each of those.
Yeah, that he's selling only to serious collectors and history buffs.
Who would that be?
I don't know. They're saying that probably the only people who buy them are people who are fascinated with Hitler and Nazis and
guys who celebrate Hitler's birthday.
Yeah.
It's an interesting Valentine's gift.
So he's claiming he's just making the dolls for collectibles. Other people are claiming he's probably doing it because who knows what.
Nobody would notice him any other way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Fasella said he sold out of both the Hitler and Mengele dolls, which cost $170 each. He plans to continue the series with Nazi Gestapo chief Heinrich Himmler and propagandist Joseph Goebbels.
Mengele's selling out?
Fasella, who
he
said...
hasn't made Mengele yet.
He's busy making that. No, he sold out of both Hitler and Mengele.
Oh, I think it's Goebbels he hasn't made yet.
Goebbels he hasn't made yet. Fasella, who said he rejects Nazism and Mengele's cruel experiments on humans, insisted he was proud nonetheless of the craftsmanship and details of his dolls. They have plastic bodies and 24 movable pivot points. The heads are made of cast resin and are hand-painted. Every stitch is accurate, Fasella said, admiring the doll. Look, he even has socks on.
Yeah, that's Hitler. He's got socks.
Made out of human skin.
I never knew a Hitler without socks.
Fasella said he screens his buyers and wouldn't sell to anyone who seemed like a skinhead or a Hitler fanatic.
What is this screening process?
How do you tell that? Yeah.
He said most of
$170?
Yeah, he said most of his customers are World War II veterans and history professors. 100 years from now, these will be in Sotheby's. He said these are museum quality. I decided to do Nazi leaders for historical reasons and nothing more. To me, it's an art form. So some dude's making Nazi dolls, and they're selling.
Is he going to come out with any Rex Marshall Goerings? Because I'll get some of those.
Yeah, well, right after his Dan Aykroyd doll. He's also a fan of bad movies. Also, this is bizarre as hell. There was a guy the other day who came into Manhattan in his car. They're calling him the Madman Driver. He came into Manhattan in his car. He picked a busy street and mowed down like 20 people in his car. I think he even killed somebody.
I don't know if anybody died. I don't think any of the injuries were serious, actually. He killed the woman before he got in the car.
Yeah, he killed his girlfriend.
Actually, she's clinging to life. She hasn't died yet.
Yeah. The guy, this is the story. They describe this guy as one of those quiet guys who never bothered anyone. His mom really loves him, says he's a good boy.
Lives with his mother.
Yeah, lives with his mother, hasn't worked for years. I say anybody who hasn't worked for years, put him under suspicion.
And is still living with his mother. I guess the guy's in his late 30s, early 40s, right?
Yeah, and only like in America do you see guys who don't work, who are living really well. They say the guy used to go to S&M clubs. He had a chick in the city.
Yeah, his mother would say he only goes to the city for sex. You know, he's a Jersey boy.
Right.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, Rob?
The dude's name is Ronald Popadich.
You look at the picture in the Daily News?
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like Fred the Elephant Boy?
A little bit.
Doesn't he?
Somebody call Fred, see if he's...
It's funny, too, because Ronald Popadich, I think his papa did ditch him. But who knows?
And Fred the Elephant Boy lives with his mother, doesn't he?
I want to mow down.
Yeah, but he works. See, that's the difference.
Oh, okay.
He's got a job.
Must not be him.
The guy was an unemployed loner who spent hours wandering around, staring at women and sometimes peeping into windows. He also was said to be having an affair with a married woman.
Yeah, now how does he, this is a peeping Tom who looks around the neighborhood and has no job, yet he has a girlfriend.
Yeah. How come Artie can't get a girlfriend?
Yeah, how about that?
How come Benji can't get a girlfriend?
I'm sorry I'm not as suave as Mr. Popadich.
So anyway, the guy has a girlfriend, and like we said, he killed her.
Or tried to. He left her for dead.
How'd he do it?
He shot her.
No. Didn't she have a kid, too?
Yeah, 12-year-old.
Great. So Popadich shoots the girlfriend and in an angry rampage takes his car and drives into the city and mows down a bunch of people. And his mother goes, gee, he never did anything like this before.
But he doesn't he go home, or did he go to... He had a hotel room here in the city. So I think he went to the hotel room after.
Then he got good and pissed again. He went out and stole a car, and yesterday mowed down more people.
Same area.
It's not like my Ronnie to mow down people.
He's never mowed down anyone before.
Really? He never shot his girlfriend dead.
And you think about it, isn't it amazing that more of this doesn't go on? I mean, this is like the new thing, people just mowing people down in their cars.
I think it's amazing that more people just don't completely lose it every day.
Well, I'm beginning to believe we are surrounded.
They might
start. We have no chance.
We're in a sea of Nazi dolls and guys mowing down people. Yeah, this dude, I think they finally caught him, right?
Yeah, he's in jail now.
And then there was a guy yesterday, Valentine's Day, he was so obsessed with his girlfriend. His girlfriend broke up with him. He had some hot chick he was going out with, another unemployed guy, I think. And said he was unemployed. He chopped off his finger and mailed it to his girlfriend yesterday.
The middle one. I always like to know which finger.
Yeah, he gave her,
middle finger.
He gave her the finger.
But you realize that girl broke up with him a year ago?
Yeah, I guess he's been stewing, you know.
I guess so. Hasn't moved on.
Did he do the stalk thing first?
I don't know, because all they said was he sent the finger in a ring box.
Oh, that's nice.
And so she gets it at the salon where she works, and it was Patricia Fields' beauty salon.
Yeah, by the way, who I used to go.
Yeah, and she opens up this present and finds a bloody finger in it, and then he kept calling her constantly and saying, "How do you like your present?" And they found him in a bar with his hand heavily bandaged.
How do you like it, honey?
How do you like my finger?
Sent you my finger, honey.
By the way, the cops arrested the guy. Can you arrest the guy for mailing your finger to someone?
It's harassment, because he was calling and calling. Even while they were, the girl called the police to come look at the finger, and while they were there, he was calling and calling and calling.
One employee of Patricia Fields. Now, Patricia Fields sees a lot of strange people, because that's like where all our trannies shop and everything.
Right.
One employee of the outlet said, he's very strange. And we've had a couple of run-ins. Now, that's someone from Patricia Fields saying he's strange.
So he's got to be strange.
Yeah, isn't that great?
The strange find him strange.
He's got to be the strangest.
Papa Ditch's mother said, that doesn't seem like him.
Yeah, he never cut his fingers off before.
The thing about Papa Ditch's mother is that the police show up at her house, and she opened the door and said, he's downstairs.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah, guys, get him out of here.
The twisted sex life of Mama's good son. Again, I'm jumping back now to the guy who mowed people down and shot his girlfriend. He's unemployed, has a criminal record, and lives a wild sex life. That pisses me off.
Really? Why can't I?
He's having a good time.
No one without a job should be having a great sex life.
But why is he so angry? He's having a good sex life.
But accused hit-and-run madman Ronald Papa Ditch never did anything as wild as this week's roadway crime spree. In fact, the man who allegedly hit 26 pedestrians and bicyclists in 2 days of terror met his girlfriend when she fell off her bike, and he ran to help her. So he was like a good Samaritan when it was a hot chick.
Isn't everyone?
Yeah. A lifelong Garfield resident, he once worked with his late father, Papa Ditch, at the loading dock of a local hospital.
Papa Ditch.
Yeah, but despite his years in the community, he had few friends and had a reputation around town as a recluse. I knew he was odd, said neighbor Rita Falkowski. He's a loner. I never see him with a man or with girlfriends. He was always alone. But what few people knew is that Papa Ditch lived a wild life of S&M sex in the steamy New York underground leather sex community. Yesterday, they found him with a key to a room in a West Side home motel frequented by S&M devotees. I mean, see, when guys don't have jobs, they shouldn't have hotel rooms. They shouldn't be able to afford it. They also found a pile of pictures of the pudgy 30-something-ish in S&M gear.
What's that look like?
Yeah, look at him. Recently, his mother knew something was funny. She told the Post that he would try to go to New York to tryst with prostitutes. He would take them to a motel for a short time. I like that Mom knew this.
Yeah, that's wonderful fun.
He did this because he didn't have a girlfriend, but then he managed to get a girlfriend, this 40-year-old chick, Lisa Gotkin, and she had a 9-year-old daughter. But anyway, so they got into a friendship, and now he shot her. And then when he shot her, he went and killed a whole bunch of other people walking down the street, innocent people.
Yeah, I guess this was just brewing. The moment he knew it was over, he said, let me take out a few more people. Because that's what he said to the police when they arrested him. He said, I just wanted to hurt some more people.
Right. No. That's all I want to do.
Leave me alone.
Come on, guys. What are you busting my chops for?
I just want to shoot a few people.
I just want to be liked by people.
So I, unfortunately, have a job, so I don't have time to put on my leathers and go down to S&M clubs.
Or to have a hotel, where you just do that, yes.
Sorry, I don't have time to shoot people.
I'm too busy working.
Yeah, I'd love to mow somebody down, but I can't.
Robert, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
Love you out in Ohio, man.
Thanks.
Can I change the subject a little?
You can absolutely change the subject.
That dumb stripper. You need to sit her pretty little ass on the couch and just let her comment about anything you're talking about. It'll be perfect.
Thank you.
Whatever she wants to say. Just listen to her voice, man.
It's great, right? Well, she's Miss Howard Stern, so we got to get her back on.
Yeah, he makes a point. She should come in and have news with us.
Sit her down a couple times a week, and whatever's going on, she'll be quiet if you don't talk to her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whatever happened to Billy West, man?
Billy? I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. Probably doing cartoon voices or something.
He just dropped out of the show, huh?
Yeah. I called him about a year ago and said, what's up and stuff. But I called, and his wife answered. Well, I didn't call. Gary called, and then...
We never got through?
Yeah, I don't know. She said he didn't want to talk to us or something.
Oh, really?
He doesn't like to go backwards in his career or something like that.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Something about that. Something about...
Going back.
He only goes forward.
Right, that's it.
Wasn't that it?
Billy's, she said another person, Billy's moving forward, not backwards.
He's looking the other way.
Let me personally thank him for doing that.
What about that idiot crackhead Bob? His sister just said he wasn't coming on anymore?
Crackhead Bob has retired from our show. He feels... What does he feel? It's hard to understand what he feels.
Okay, you ready for this one? Okay, he feels that getting famous on the show led him to do appearances, and doing appearances in bars was putting him in a place where he shouldn't be because of his past drug problems.
I am sorry.
So he has to leave us, not the bars.
Right.
He loves us. It's putting him in a bad place. His sponsor, and I think his sponsor told him that hanging out with us was not a good idea.
Oh,
well, why not be on our show, but don't do personal appearances?
But I think that was the second part of it. I think his sponsor told him that we might have been, again, it was hard to understand it, but that it wasn't making him feel good about himself.
What was making him feel good about himself? Standing in line at my book appearances and being the first one there?
What else is he going to do besides be a crackhead?
How's he feeling now? Everything fine?
Is everything now improved in his life that he stayed away from the show? I would like to do an update.
You know what? Maybe I'll give him a buzz.
Give him a buzz and ask him, have things really improved from staying away from the show?
Oh, your stuff's great, man.
Oh, yeah. That's okay with me.
I got a couple more things, Howard.
I just like when you go, Bob, why are you leaving the show? Dirty. And you go, what? He goes, the down and I'm like, oh, understand? That's why. Okay.
He'd always end that with, understand?
I don't date dirty.
Actually what it was he goes, because the show is dirtying me. And I was like, it's hurting you? No, it's dirtying me. It's bothering you? No, it's dirtying me. And I still don't know what the word was.
What is dirting?
Dirtying me.
We never found out.
The show is dirtying me.
Dirting.
Dirting.
The
dirting. Oh, it's dirtying you? Do.
Yeah,
the is dirty. You had these warped conversations with the guy. And you just want to get down to the da. And it's Broccoli Rob? No, da-ka-dee da.
Dip-dee-doo-da.
Dip-dee-doo-dee-da.
Do-ba-dee-ba-beep.
He's a good guy. Just, he's a little messed up.
But that is ridiculous. Do the show. You got to go to bars and make appearances. Come and hang out.
Where else was he making money at?
I don't know. Hey, I can't put my head on his shoulders.
Oh, please.
Although I'm working on it. There's an operation I'm working on that could make that happen. All right, later, bro. Unless you have more stuff.
Hey, does anyone else talk to Jackie anymore?
Funny you say that. I was asking somebody that. I haven't spoken to the guy in a year except for, a couple of phone calls that he made to me about...
I think Stuttering John talked.
No.
No?
No. He's not even in touch with Stuttering John.
You should do some updates on him, like pretend you're his friend and find out what the hell old drunk's doing.
What have you... No, you're not even drinking anymore.
I haven't...
Really?
No.
Doesn't have any money to drink anymore.
He's got money sheltered away, boy. He was scrolling it away like crazy. Yeah.
I haven't seen or heard from Jackie since, Christmas.
See, I thought out of all the... Hello?
Hello?
Somebody picked up the phone.
Well, Christmas wasn't that long ago, John.
How do people pick up the phone when I'm on it? Can't they see that I'm on it?
I don't know. I'll go find it.
Yeah. Be careful who you put on those phones when you walk away from them. Well, out of all the guys, I thought you would have been in touch with them.
So did I. I mean, I always thought we were, close friends. But I don't know if... I think it's like... I'm a bad influence in two ways. I'm still on the show, and I'm still drinking. Because Jackie stopped drinking.
Right.
So maybe it's not good for him to hang out with me.
Do you think it could possibly be that he just doesn't like your personality?
Well, he hasn't called Gary either. He's been blowing off Gary.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call Gary either.
You think it's weird that he's still hanging out with Foster Brooks?
So, yeah.
But actually, I just called him yesterday. I just left a message. It was his birthday, just to say happy birthday. But I don't know if I'll ever hear from him. He doesn't have a call.
He's angry with you.
It is strange, Howard. I mean, because I was close friends with him, I thought.
You had dinner with him practically every night.
I mean, John was close friends with him and saw him every night, but we were also very friendly, and we would get together a lot of times. We go to lunch or whatever, and we've mostly spoken, I think, through emails. And once in a while, and he's like, yeah, we'll get together for lunch. I haven't been in the city that much. And then I hear that, he's been in the city with everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, because when we were in Vegas, I was getting on the plane, and some guy goes, hey, Jackie just came by. He said that you'd be coming. And I'm like, I would think he would have even told me he was going to be in Vegas when I was in Vegas.
Nah. He's just going to, I mean, first of all, people probably drive him crazy. Hey, I hear those guys are coming to Vegas. So he's got to say, yeah, they're coming. What is he going to say?
Well, it was weird. The E-Crew went out to Vegas maybe the first week of January because they had to scout the location. And I guess they ran into Jackie. And they were talking to him and saying hello to him and everything. And this is what, January? What's been a year now?
Right.
And Jackie was going, yeah, I don't know what happened. And they're like,
still doesn't know.
He doesn't know what happened. He left the show.
They said it was almost uncomfortable because
he didn't know what happened.
They were like, what do you mean you don't know what happened?
How do you not know what happened?
They didn't say that.
I'll tell you what happened.
Was he in a coma? Was that another personality? What was going on?
He quit the show and didn't call us for months.
John is constantly talking about this in the hall because he says Jackie has that conversation. When he did talk to him, he had that conversation with him, too.
What would you say? I don't know what happened.
No, there was really one very uncomfortable moment. I brought Chinese food over to Jackie's, and we were eating. This is like months ago. And he goes, yeah, people come up to me and say to me that they don't get what happened. And I go, well, Jack, what is there not to get? And he turned around and went, you're freaking kidding me, aren't you? I go, no, I mean, you left the show. But he thinks it's not that there's more than that.
I think there's more to it.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. He's like, it makes no sense. I left and then I'm not there.
Yeah, he thinks we dislike him because you know what? If you the answer
I don't dislike the guy. I told him a million times ago, I love you. Why don't you resign? Here's a contract.
If he would have resigned, he'd still be here. So obviously we liked him.
Yeah, I had no problem with the guy. And then he left for months. I didn't hear from him. I said, I think he's for real. And I gave up.
He should have called you immediately before he left. That's probably the biggest mistake.
No, I don't even care about that. I mean, you leave. I never understand this concept. You quit a job, you don't show up to work for months, and then you don't know what happened.
Well, it's weird because Fred and I were talking.
What don't you know what happened? I mean, I swear to you, it's
like being Shelley Long and not realizing you left you.
It's mind-blowing to him.
Well, I think he feels that it's always been part of the show that the only way to him to get money out of Tom is by leaving. Let
someone else in on it.
And you should forgive him.
But see, Fred and I were talking about this.
He basically said to me, I'm gone. And I said to him, I think this is a really bad decision that you're making. I think, I said, if you want my opinion. He goes, well, this isn't about your opinion. Oh, I have things I want to pursue. And I said, okay. I mean, what am I going to do?
Howard, it's funny because Fred and I were talking the other day, and we were saying that you had made it so clear on the air. You said on the air.
I said it off the air and on the air.
Yeah, and I don't know whether you said it off the air. Yeah. I believe you did, but I don't know, because I think there's some rumors that it might not have been clear off the air. But on the air...
No, I said to Jackie, you take a lot of time and go relax.
No, but it was
we were in it together.
On the air, you said, listen, my contract's up in January. I know Jackie's not coming back because he's not going to, sign.
No matter what they offer him, he won't sign because he just is belligerent.
You said nobody can go through another one of those negotiations.
And you said, I'm not going to stand around for it. I mean, I could pull the tape. You said,
if Tom had been unfair with him, I would have called him and said, man, the guy's being really unfair. But Tom was totally almost gave him everything he wanted. Really. I mean, really.
Jackie had to have it all. He almost wasn't good enough.
I did my part. I left. Now you do your part and have me back.
I love Jackie, but it's very apparent he made a very big mistake.
Yeah, but I like that he doesn't know what happened.
That's what I didn't get.
Are you kidding me?
That's why he's not talking to you. Now he's mad at you.
He turned around and went, are you freaking kidding me? I go, what do you mean? I go, you left, and then it's like...
It was the best thing in his life, this show. The best thing in his life. And I told him that. I said, dude, you don't recognize it. This is the best thing in your life.
I had one conversation with him a couple of months after this whole thing, and he says, I never realized how much I love the show.
Yeah,
well.
But he used to tell me, even when he was on the show, this is the best job in the world.
But he really didn't know.
He didn't really mean it.
No, he didn't, because he would go...
He said it with a lot of anger.
He would go, I love this job, but Jesus Christ, getting up in the morning, and I wish we had more time off. And, it was never...
Always a problem.
I just love the show.
Right. Now he's got a lot of time off. What is it, Tom? Go ahead. Tom wants to say, because Tom was in on it.
No, I mean,
Yeah, you were fair with the guy. You told me what you offered him.
Right. I mean, it was long-term security.
Yeah.
More money. merchandising.
Good Lord.
You name it.
Tom, what about me?
Merchandising?
That's what I mean, the merchandising. That's what I mean, the merchandising. And met with him the Wednesday. His contract ended on a Friday. Asked to meet with he and his agent that Wednesday. Had a 2-hour meeting with him. I mean, I didn't beg him, but I almost begged him to accept it, that it was the biggest mistake he was going to ever make in his life if he didn't accept it.
Right.
That there was no going back.
Right. You said in that meeting, you said, this is it. There's no turning around. The deal's on the table today.
Can't believe it.
And after today, that's it.
Had you said that before to him, though, Tom, in like 5 years ago, when, did you say the same thing to him? Like, this is...
No, I mean, not the same thing, not in the same way. I mean, I'd gone to the highest levels of the company, had the assurance that there was no more that anybody wanted me to give than I was giving, that there was going to be no hats. No one's jumping out of a hat to save Jackie at the last minute. Take it. It was long term. It was security that he hadn't had before, and he thought there was something more.
Yeah,
I can tell you.
And it was really, he wasn't even asking for that much more. And then I heard his agent had said, I'm going to teach Mel Karmazin how to negotiate.
Yeah, that was never said to me in the negotiation.
Well, I actually said to Jackie before he left, like that Thursday after that meeting, and I said, Jack, I go, Howard's probably going to leave in 4 years anyway, so why don't you just stick it out for another 4 years and make the ton of money you can make, and then save it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And by the way, it was a ton of money. It was a ton of money.
I didn't think it was till I finally heard what it was.
It was a ton of money.
Yeah, Jackie had everybody believing he was being abused here.
Yeah. And he'd tell everyone.
It wasn't what Artie makes, but it was a good deal.
Hey, Stuttering John, you should walk out.
Yeah.
No, Tom won't even have that discussion with me.
Well, Stuttering John used to hang out with Jackie, and Jackie at one point during one of his negotiations was getting John on the bandwagon to walk out with him.
Yeah.
I would never walk.
And I said to John,
you were taking some Jackie advice there.
You were getting Jackie advice, and I said, John, come here. I'm going to tell you one thing. Stay away from Jackie.
Yeah.
You'll be in really big trouble. Jackie's got Jackie's got all kinds of weird notions about work.
And the rest of the world.
There was a weird moment.
Yeah, he's very downtrodden.
I think it stems from all the way back to his childhood, that the persecution complex.
I think it was about me, the whole negotiation. I think it was
you
about...
represent something else in his life. That's what John's saying, that you're somebody, he created you as the villain he has had in his life all along.
You're all people that never gave him anything.
Yeah.
Right.
You're all those people in one guy.
And I didn't appreciate him, and he was the star of the show, and I mean, God only knows what was in his head.
I asked him, I said, was it about just getting a pat on the back? He said, no, it's about the money.
No.
Believe me, it was more than that. He doesn't know what it's about.
It was not about the money. He doesn't understand what it was about.
And the funny thing is, I've had this conversation. I never, ever, ever count anybody else's money. Whatever somebody makes, that's theirs.
Yeah. But it was about getting me to beg him to come back.
But he didn't need... The difference in money... he did not need. He would not live or die off of the difference.
We wouldn't have known the difference.
It was one comedy show.
Right. Yeah. He could have made one appearance.
Make another appearance and it'd be done.
Yeah.
Do 3 or 4 more nights. Two nights during the year that you can promote on the show, that you get the plugs for.
Why do I have to work harder?
It was 2 comedy shows and 5 T-shirts.
You know what? And he's a really I mean, I like the guy. He's a nice guy. He just made a really bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah, and how long are you supposed to wait for a guy to come back before you get screwed over? Paul, you're on the air.
You filthy Jew. Let me ask you a question.
Right away.
Tom, you filthy Jew.
Tom, you filthy Jew.
You got to go right there, don't you?
Shut up, monkey girl.
Right.
Hey,
it's the guy who made the Hitler doll.
Yeah, hey, he's on the phone.
First, can I ask a question?
Sure.
How come whenever I give myself an enema for a couple days...
You're out of line. You're out of line now. We had to take him off the air.
It's not a medical show.
He's got some great material.
All right, listen, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Here's a couple of things I don't understand. Number one, I do a commercial for the WWF here locally in New York when we go to commercial break, and the storyline is that Vince McMahon wants to break up the WWF.
Yes.
And bring in Hulk Hogan?
Yes. Remember, he merged the 2 companies. Then I think, the storyline, he lost control of the WWF, and he's running the NWO or whatever it was called. And now he's trying to undermine them.
Oh, but he really owns the WWF.
He owns it all.
Oh.
That's not part of the story.
Because the story doesn't make sense to me. Vince McMahon wants to get rid of the WWF, and it's like he wants to smash them up.
One side is run by his son, but it's all the same.
Okay, all right.
He's
it's a
fighting with
storyline.
himself, basically.
Right. Yeah. I don't get it. Tonight on E! More from Las Vegas. It's the porn star wedding, a marriage so disgraceful that the hand of God pulled the plug on the electricity. See the tape of the honeymoon orgy with all the Bunny Ranch whores. The Vegas excitement continues tonight and all next week on E! You got to check it out. It's great stuff.
It was actually it was a touching ceremony, though, wasn't it?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We should see how the marriage is going.
The marriage is non-existent, from what I hear. Stuttering John has a funny story, but first I just want to, I don't know how many people are aware, because a lot of our audience is out of touch with things, because most of them are high on drugs. But there's a situation in Afghanistan which sums up our horrible problem over in that part of the world. I just make the story short. For anybody who's not aware of it, well, how many days ago was this in Afghanistan?
This was just
yesterday, right? Yeah. In Afghanistan, there was a bunch of guys making a pilgrimage, religious pilgrimage.
Muslims, of course.
Yeah, Muslims. Now, I'm talking about these are the people that we're now friends with and putting into power.
Right. The reason they can go to the airport now is because we freed up everything.
Yeah. So they were on their way to make a pilgrimage. The airport is now open for them to use. Before it wasn't under the Taliban.
And notice this is a religious pilgrimage they're making.
Yeah, religious.
Exactly.
So for one reason or another, the plane was delayed.
Yeah, some of them had been there for 12, 13 hours.
Yeah,
okay?
The plane was delayed, because you understand that this is all new, having an airport in Afghanistan. So the plane was delayed. The religious Muslims got so upset that the plane was delayed, they stormed the airport, stormed the plane, and took the Minister of Tourism and killed him.
They actually just saw him getting on another plane to go to Delhi, which is in India.
They killed him.
And they dragged him off the plane and killed him.
They dragged him off the plane and killed him. Now, these are the people we're doing business with in Afghanistan. And I said to Robin during the commercial, I said, Afghanistan is a country filled with fanatics and moderate fanatics. So now we're dealing with the moderate fanatics. This is who we're putting in power over there. Really, we have a couple of different universes going on all within this world of ours.
We wouldn't know about this if we hadn't just become so global, with air travel and commerce the way it is. We wouldn't even know these things went on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a country still filled with warlords, so it's like this is what we were going through 200 years ago.
Yeah. That would be like here if your plane's an hour late and you kill your travel agent.
That's right, yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. It's fine.
But we're never, this is an ongoing problem when the people are that
fanatical,
out of touch,
So they killed the poor guy.
Yeah,
how do you
because
fight people
he's stopping them from worshiping.
You got to annihilate them.
2 weeks ago, they couldn't even get on a plane and go anywhere and worship.
That's right.
Now they're mad.
Bastards.
Now the plane's not coming fast enough.
This freedom is great. We just killed a guy.
Yeah, let me tell you. I can't get any tomato juice in first class.
You start to understand why the Taliban had to be so cuckoo to rule that stupid country. You got to be crazy. You got to be a terrorist to rule that country.
You got to be crazy to want to rule that country.
Yeah.
Imagine who's going to take this job next.
You got to be crazy just to stay in the country.
All right, Bobo, you're going to be minister now.
Hey, Bozo.
Bozo.
I'll stop with you and your girlfriend, Bozo.
What is it?
Do you want to do?
So John has a funny story. So John is planning his next vacation, right? So he decided to take the whole family to Vermont.
Yes.
For a very expensive vacation, actually. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, like a ski lodge.
Yeah, like a ski house, a private house, and you go skiing, and the reason why I was doing it, because I could take, my kid and my nephew and take him to ski school. They learn how to ski.
Yeah, this is the age to teach him. How old's your kid now?
5. This is where they start.
Right.
Won't your wife need a coat, though, in Vermont?
So
how are you going to pay for that?
Really?
Oh, he's amazing.
So
no ski school. We got you a coat.
So I booked it, and ski school's like $150 for like a day.
Yeah.
So I booked the whole thing a month ago. They sent me the confirmation. Everything's set. Last night they called me and said, "Oh, by the way, the ski reservation for your kid for the school, it's all booked up." I said, but you
don't understand. That's why I'm going.
Yeah, I go, that's why I'm going. I mean, I'm spending all this money. I mean, the whole reason is that I go, I confirmed, you confirmed it with me a month and a half ago. Well, yeah, we're sorry. This is the first time it ever happened to us. So I'm like, well, is there anything you can do? So finally, I'm like, well, we called the guy at the mountain, and he said it's all full. I go, listen. I go, finally, this is after, I go, do you think it would help if I said I'm stuttering John from the Howard Stern show? She goes, oh, no. Don't tell me that.
Who said this?
This is the woman on the phone. She goes, oh, no. She goes, now you just ruined it. She goes, I cannot believe. Don't tell me that you work for Howard Stern. And I go, yeah, why? She goes, oh. And you're pretending that you care about your family. That guy's horrible to his family. And you're going to tell me that you care about your kids in ski school. I go, wait a second, ma'am. I go,
what?
What is she?
I go, Howard Stern has been great to he's got 3 kids, and I'm arguing about Howard. I'm screaming on the phone. Susanna's watching me. I'm like having this whole argument, me defending you. I'm like, plus we have fans in Vermont.
Oh my God! So what's going on?
So then, I finally talked her down. I'm like, and plus,
who is this woman?
She's the owner of this whole company that books out houses in Vermont. It's like a huge company, and she owns it. Because I finally said,
first of all, you should have a travel agent handle this for you, so you don't have to be on the phone begging the woman for your ski school reservation.
Well, I've done it before. I never had a problem.
What are you going to do to this woman? So
then I called my lawyer. And I was thinking about suing her because
sue her. That's discrimination.
Yeah, and so now she's trying to help me out. But you should see how long it took me to talk her out of hating you and hating the show.
Before you can take your vacation, you have to talk people out of hating Howard.
You should have just said to her, listen, you know what? You're not making any sense. You're babbling like a fool. I'm going to get my attorney on you because you know what? What you're saying is outrageous and insulting. And I've had it with you, and you'll hear from my lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, you can't. You're not allowed to ski.
You just ruined it.
You just ruined it. What about all the money I laid out in my vacation plans?
I know, and I put down $2,000 already.
Is she going to give it back to you?
Well, if I cancel the trip, but I have people come in, it's like I'm stuck, like in between a rock and a hard place.
You almost have to go
I have friends flying from Miami to come in. Then I'm meeting there.
Oh, I see.
So it's like I can't screw everyone's plans up. So I'm just now. So she's going to work and get me a private instructor for the first half day for my kid.
I was sitting there saying to you the other day, they have a great ski school. And now they're not letting you in.
Yeah, now they don't let me in. Because these morons didn't book it till the day before.
The way John negotiates, he'll have one of the Kennedys teaching his kid how to ski.
But it was funny, man.
If that was you, I'd have the lawyer call and say, listen, what you're saying is so off the scale.
This woman owes you for the whole trip. She owes you all your money back.
It's like you're a gay guy on a baseball team. You're such an outcast.
Really?
They did this thing on TV about gay people who try to, they were doing a whole thing about gays in sports. Actually, it was pretty sad. Billie Jean King talking about how she had all this endorsements and all this, and then she came out of the closet.
And
boom,
they went away?
Whole friggin' thing dried up.
Wow.
Hey, listen to this.
I lost millions of dollars overnight. Within 24 hours, I lost every contract except one. And I didn't take it because they offered me so much less money, and I was just so crushed.
Oh, wow.
Not bad, huh? Then they interviewed John Sally, that guy who did Son of the Beach.
Yeah.
And they said to him, what if, a gay guy tried to join a baseball team, an openly gay guy?
I mean, it'd be worse than when Jackie Robinson came into the league, came into playing.
Wow.
I couldn't even explain. John Rocket would be accepted, into the NAACP first, than a gay guy on a team. I just know how these guys, or how people would treat them.
Wow. Man, that is scary to say that.
Well, you don't get the biggest thinkers in sports.
The special's called Playing the Field. It was on HBO, and it's really pretty sad. I don't know. This is bad. Let me see. Let me see if I got any other tape.
You think things are getting better until you hear.
You got that one of, I think it's Billy Bean?
Yeah, what was he saying?
He was a baseball player who was gay for 9 years and had to act like he loved women.
Billy Bean is gay?
Uh-oh, Artie's upset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
You didn't know that, Artie?
No, I didn't know that.
Jesus Christ.
Are you kidding me?
Of Out magazine or something.
That mention for the cost me thousands of dollars.
It was Billy Bean.
Is he the guy who was dating the editor of Out magazine?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh.
Or the Advocate or one of those magazines.
John loves rock and roll music more than anybody. The Who's one of his favorite bands. He comes to me one day and he goes, yeah, did you hear that new record by Pete Townshend?
Well, it's spelled S-H-E-N.
How could you not know that?
This is the guy
It's Townsend. How do you not hear that?
You've heard people say it.
You've heard it. I thought maybe in England they really do.
Well, why not say it the way they say it here?
Yeah, we're not in England.
I was on the radio when I first got my first radio job at WRNW, and there was this guy, Wally, who used to get on the air and go, that was David Bowie. And we'd say, hey, dude, it's David Bowie. He goes, no. In England, they pronounce it Bowie. And I go, yeah, but you sound like a tool. You're here in New York. They don't say Bowie. He goes, well, I'm not going to change because that is the proper pronunciation. And I went, you know what? Maybe you ought to get out of the business.
Gary called Nick Nolte Nick Nolte, though. I don't know what he is.
That is true.
Nick Nolte.
But let's not tell him how that word is pronounced. Let's leave him with...
Yeah, I like that he doesn't know how to say it. Say it again. What kind of outfits were they wearing?
Sequin.
There you go. Sequins.
Dude, some words I do like
some words.
De Laurentiis, I couldn't say his name, like his last name for so long.
Right.
Well, you used to call Giuliani Giuliani.
No, I got you.
Yes, you used to call it Giuliani. I have it on tape, believe me.
Giuliani.
I thought that was Billy West.
But Howard, that clip that they played of talking about the gays, finding figure skating. The visual to that when they're showing it is, I guess there's some skater who's out and gay. He's wearing a sequined outfit, and he's shaking his ass while he's doing a striptease on the ice. So that's why
there's one guy who's HIV positive.
Maybe that's why they feel so at home.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll tell you what, they're incredible athletes.
Oh, they are.
I saw a guy on one leg sticking the other leg straight out and then doing a spin, and I'm going, and they all do it. It's like nothing. But, man, do you ever try to squat down, even without skates on, try to squat down on one leg?
Forget that. Look at the pairs. Those guys throw those women up in the air and hold them while they're skating with one hand.
All right, speaking of sports,
wow,
I'm going to tell you this. There's this guy who actually used to play for the Mets, some Japanese dude who, he doesn't speak any English. He was a pitcher, right?
No, he's an outfielder.
Is he? What's his name?
Shinjo.
Shinjo's
his last name.
Yoshi Shinjo.
Right, Yoshi Shinjo.
That sounds like a restaurant to me. Going to Shinjo.
Shinjo, evidently, though, even though he can't speak English, seems to be good at entertaining American reporters. And he was holding a press conference. And in the press conference, he declared that his favorite American TV personality was Howard Stern.
Really?
See, that makes perfect sense. If you can't speak English and you come to this country and you turn on the E! Show and you see those naked chicks, that's your favorite show, man.
You understand.
That's universal.
Yeah, how can you not like this show?
You must not be from Vermont.
You don't need to speak English.
You think he's a big listener?
Did I tell you about the time I went to see that Danny DeVito movie where Other People's Money, and there were these Asian guys in the movie, and I went to the premiere, and none of them spoke English, and when they saw me, I was going down an escalator, they were coming up, and they were, there's an English teacher. They all watched the show, and they were learning English from us.
You're an English teacher.
Gary said he met some French dude who came over from France, couldn't speak a word of English, and learned the entire English language off of our show.
Boy.
Hour and a half commute every day. Guy came from France. His wife told me he learned all his English from us and some words that she didn't even know existed in the language he learned.
Like bukkake.
Probably. Can you imagine a guy comes home and says, hey, honey, what bukkake?
Throw more marshmallow at naked man. Ha ha ha. So there it is. A Japanese ball player who can't speak English thinks the Howard Stern show is the bomb.
You're his favorite personality.
Right.
He's a good player, too.
Really good player. I was sorry the Mets traded him.
Where'd he go?
San Francisco.
So he can still watch.
The Mets are favored is like the number 2 favorite team to win the World Series this year.
Is that right?
Yeah, 3-1, right?
The Hard Rock had the Yankees are 2-1 to win the World Series, and the Mets are 3-1 to win the World Series.
Really?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Well, they got a good team this year, but that's all on paper. They haven't played a game yet.
You could take 10 great guys and put them together, but you got to throw them on the field.
Yeah.
You can bet right now who you think is going to win the World Series, right?
You can throw 100 to 1 on. I think 100 to 1. Is it Detroit or it's some team that's never going to win? The Tampa Bay Devil Rays or something.
Really? And what are the Mets at?
The Mets are 3 to 1. Hey, if you'd have taken the Patriots for the Super Bowl at the beginning of the season, I believe it was 50 to 1.
Wow.
You never know.
The Yankees being 2 to 1, though, that's like almost saying they're going to just absolutely be there.
Yeah.
That's an insane odds.
Yeah, but you don't make any money off of that.
Right.
Yeah, what good is betting now? on something like that unless you get insane odds.
You got to bet $50,000 on the Yankees now and hope that they win. I'd rather bet $2 on the Devil Rays and take my chances.
Right. Here's a guy who already hit his own personal jackpot. We've had him on the show, and I always tell you how rich he is, but here's confirmation. 72-year-old Dick Clark. Ooh. Did you read about this?
No.
What did he do?
He's reaping a big lump sum payoff. He's selling off part of Dick Clark Productions. Mm-hmm. The reason they're speculating he's doing it is because he's 72 years old. He's been married a couple of times, and for investment purposes, when you start to prepare your will, it might be smart for him to sell off part of his company now. You know how lawyers always can figure that stuff out.
Right. Now's the time.
Yeah, because he was married 3 times.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's had several children and grandchildren.
Yeah, Dick's been keeping secrets.
And when you do estate planning, one of the strategies to avoid heavy taxes is to sell off parts of your company while you're still alive and put it in trusts.
For your heir.
Yeah. So he still owns, remaining shares of the company, but he's selling off $140 million worth of stock. So he's cashing in on $140 million.
Probably a small chunk, too.
And that's just a part of the company.
Well, it's $140 million he doesn't need. The studio continues to make profits. It posted a profit of $5.6 million last year on sales of $70 million. And, he owns the Golden Globe Awards, TV's bloopers, and practical jokes. He's got quite a little inventory there in the old Dick Clark Productions. So, the dude's got some major cash, I told you.
I didn't know he had been married 3 times. I thought this wife was the second wife.
No.
3, huh?
Like Dominic Barbaro got married yesterday.
Did he officially?
I think so. He didn't call to tell me, but he called to say he was on his way to the Justice of the Peace.
Yeah, he called just at the bottom of the show yesterday to say they were on their way.
See, I don't think he should be allowed to get married 3 times. I think if you get married once and you screw it up, they should just say to you, you know what, you don't know what you're doing because you're bad at it.
Why are you trying to regulate what other people do?
I'm just showing you.
There should be a limit on marriage.
You want somebody to stop you if you should go crazy.
I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. I'll tell you. Came to my senses about a lot of things. Tonight on E! More from Las Vegas. It's the porn star wedding. A marriage so disgraceful that we almost couldn't get someone to perform the marriage.
That's right. That was a problem.
We went to a... This is unbelievable. In Vegas, you can get anybody to marry you. You can get an Elvis impersonator. You can get 2 Elvis midgets. You can get couples to marry you. You can get, well, we wanted one. It said on the sheet of paper, get Lincoln and a slave to marry you.
Which I could not believe when you read it to me.
No, I could not believe it. I said, we got to get that. I want to see a white man and a black guy. The black guy chained to Lincoln.
Right. I said, is the black guy going to be in shackles? You go, of course.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
But then at the end of the ceremony, doesn't Lincoln free the slave?
I think so.
I don't know what he does. I wanted to find out.
Shackles.
Yeah. So anyway, I tried to book it. They wouldn't do it. Whole long story short, they were like, oh, no, we don't do Lincoln slave. We go, it's right on your menu here. And they go, oh, well, we don't do that anymore.
That's a mistake.
And besides, if we did do that, we would have to send you a white slave. I go, wait a second. Lincoln's going to free a white slave?
That's not realistic.
Who's ever heard of a white slave?
Where'd you go to history school? At the Elephant Boy history school?
I feel white slave.
A slave.
No, white people are slave owners.
Went to Gary the Retard history school. So, anyway, so they wouldn't even send over a white slave at that point, and we finally found someone to marry these two. So you'll actually see the wedding, which you couldn't obviously see on the radio, plus lots of bonus footage of the honeymoon orgy with all the Bunny Ranch horrors. You want to see a bizarre show? You tune in to E! Tonight, honey. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. Coming up on show soon, Leah Remini of King of Queens, teen star turned Playboy model Tiffany. Tiffany's
in Playboy?
Yeah. Snoop Dogg's going to come in with a bunch of his hoes.
Damn.
No, he's not. He don't have no hoes.
He has hoes.
No, yeah, he always comes in with the posse. Bring in the hoes.
Bringing in the hoes. Rick James is coming by.
But where's my bitches?
Rick James is going to come by, and Elegant Elliot Offen's supposed to be here today. I don't know what happened to him. He claims he has a girlfriend. I don't believe it.
I saw him in the hall a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, well.
With a woman, and he was supposed to be in there. What happened?
He showed up 4 hours late, and I told him to go home.
Oh, I see.
We'll be playing the Gossip Game later today with Ananda Lewis, who used to be on MTV and now has her own talk show.
She's cute.
I thought that TV show had been canceled already.
Oh, really?
Give it a week.
It's been on for a little while. I don't think it's found much of an audience.
Yeah, well.
It's a hit with the young kids, Robin.
Oh, sure.
What I got to do before the show is over today, I got like 50 items that literally Gary and I went through that we've been trying to get to for the last 6 months. And I'm going to buzz through them. I got to get to these things because I have so much material, and I've been promising things on the air for so long, and I really do want to get to it today. So,
what are these things?
Well, just fun stuff that we can all do. Like, I have for example, we're talking to a porn star, and we gave her an IQ quiz. Okay.
Okay.
We have just things.
Can you find the thing?
Pick anything.
Like I'll tell you on the list. Like some guy sent me this thing. He said, Howard, I've written the most beautiful song ever about AIDS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've never heard it. I want to hear it. Like, what is the
beautiful song?
He goes, it's the most beautiful song ever written about AIDS.
Of all the beautiful songs.
What are the other songs written about AIDS?
None.
Well, I don't know. I think
Santa Claus has got the AIDS this year. I know that.
Then I have a bunch of mystery records of celebrities singing that everyone loves to guess who it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got a whole bunch of stuff that I have to get to.
Then how would you like to start?
Well, I'll get to it all.
Elliot's here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. And
does he have the girlfriend?
You know, I can't figure him out, which is stupid for me to say, because who could?
You know, Gary, that means you're normal.
But, he was here a month ago with a girlfriend, right? This Italian woman. He showed up on Tuesday. He was supposed to be here at 6:30. He got here at 9:15 with this really, really cute girl who was not the girl from a month ago. Now he's back 2 days later with yet a different girl. And anytime I try to get the girl off to the side to talk to them to try to figure out what's what, he gets right in my face and facing all these bad names and stuff. And his makeup is really odd today, odder than usual. He's got like a big zit up here to the base.
And what's this with faking a girlfriend?
I don't know, but in the meantime, he's got his hands all over her. And she looks it looks like a hostage situation.
I'll get to the bottom of that, but I got to take a commercial break. Dominic Barber, did you get married?
Yes, I did.
Whoa.
Why do you sound sad?
No, I'm not sad. And it's not a magistrate. It's Justice Joe Covello. He's a Supreme Court judge.
Nobody said it was a magistrate.
Yeah. And Leslie looked beautiful. She got her dress from Georgina. You know that place on Long Island?
They're good.
Then why did my girlfriend go shopping with her at a different place for an outfit?
Well, that was very nice of Beth, but she picked the dress out there. And I'm wearing a wedding ring.
Whoa, wait a second. You were driving my girlfriend crazy to go shopping. You picked out an outfit. What did she do? She got a white dress?
Not a white dress. She got it was beautiful. I don't know what color.
A wedding dress?
You don't know what color it was. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there, I guess.
Was it a wedding dress?
Yeah, beautiful. She really looked nice.
You mean a gown?
Not like a gown, but I'm not good at describing that stuff. She looked beautiful. The kids were there. Judge Covello was great.
Why do you keep plugging Judge Covello?
I'm not plugging him. He was very nice to do what he did.
No, what, but marry you?
Well, it was like he did a really beautiful ceremony.
What were your vows? Did you say any vows?
Yes.
Did you write something?
You want to know something, though? This is like, are you going to have a party?
Yes, we have a very big party in March.
In time for the divorce.
I think we're going to do it at the park.
Oh, good.
The place you suggested.
Yeah, I brought him there, and I said, you should have a party here for your wedding. He's like, I don't want to have any parties. I just said, just do a party.
Is that a restaurant, the park?
Yeah, it's real nice. They got a floor upstairs you can throw a party. They got a big fish tank.
You didn't want to go to his wedding. You want to go to the party.
Yeah, I'm dying to go to a party. I love parties.
Let's go.
But he's going to buy drinks for everyone and food.
There you go. That's always what Dominic does.
Who cares what the reason is? I don't even care if he shows up.
And Dominic, no paperwork was signed at all before in terms of, prenups, all that stuff.
Of course there's prenups.
I thought he said he wasn't doing that.
No, he is.
Of course.
You did a prenup, right?
Leslie and I had 2 lawyers. I can't tell you confidential documents.
Because I thought he said he wasn't doing one at one point. I thought he said he was so in love.
He did it. Oh, please. He's so in love. This will last 2 years. Yeah.
I said the party won't...
Well, that's better than yesterday. Yesterday you said 1 year.
The party won't happen before the marriage is over.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the party.
You brought up an interesting point, which I agree with.
Why 3 marriages, Dominic? Right. Why not? Why couldn't you guys date for a while? What's the rush to get married?
For a few reasons. One of the reasons is that, we're living in a house together soon, and she has 2 children, and it's just not right.
Why?
Well,
why couldn't you just date her and not live with her?
Well, I don't think it's right for the kids. Oh, you mean just date her and not live together?
Right.
We want to live together.
Why? Why can't you live on your own? I mean, you've never lived on your own.
Yeah, actually, I had for the last year. You know, I lived in the Garden City Hotel.
That's hardly on your own.
But you know what? It was a very interesting
Have you ever been on your own?
Yes. Well, I was alone for a year in the hotel, but
No.
You know, in 32 years, I've done 6,000 divorces, and I've done probably 2,000 prenups. All of this was very interesting to be a participant in myself. Different than when I was young and got divorced the first time. This is it made me very humble.
But didn't you?
Wait a second. Give me a chance to talk.
Yeah.
After all the divorces you've seen,
yes.
If a client came to you and said, "Hey, guess what? My first marriage, I got out of my first marriage, and I got married the same day to another woman.
Right.
My second marriage ended, and then literally within a year, as soon as my divorce came through, I got married to a third woman."
Yeah.
What would you say to that client?
I tell him to get some serious help, but I've done that already.
See, you know, Dominic told me this the thing he just said about I've done 6,000 divorces, but when he told me this a few months ago, the punchline was marriage doesn't work. You told me that, Dominic, remember?
No, I don't. But it's going to work. I'm wearing a wedding band for the first time, so I believe in love.
That's good, because I know when women see you, they throw themselves at you. This way they'll know you're taken. No.
This ring will keep Beth away from me. You know, she always makes like a little path.
Let me ask you something. If you crashed in an airplane, would you get right on another airplane? I wouldn't. I'd take a while and think about it. I count my lucky stars.
I'd stay in intensive care for a couple of years.
But that's not the, if you crashed a car, you'd get into another car immediately.
Maybe let someone else drive.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Remember when you used to tell all of us that psychiatry was the worst thing in the world? It was a charlatan act.
Right.
Then you got into therapy.
Okay.
And remember you used to tell us that you always would never get divorced, that stupid people, weak
right.
people
That's
get
true.
divorced.
You're right.
Then you got divorced.
Right.
Now you're dating Beth, and I think you love her.
I do.
How do you know you won't be married someday?
Here's the difference.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll tell you exactly the difference.
Yeah.
Foolishly, when you are... it's a foolish man that says psychiatry is no good if he hasn't been to a psychiatrist.
So you're saying you were a foolish man?
I was a foolish man. You know, you got to try something before you know it.
Right.
I've tried marriage.
Yeah.
But that was to one woman.
I tried. It doesn't matter.
Woman.
The institution of marriage is no longer in my vocabulary.
But it's like saying...
I think it would be a horrible thing to go through life. I think it's a horrible thing to go through life alone, and you do want other people in your life. You want your kids. You want your... someone you can love, you know, all of that. That's great stuff. That's what makes life interesting.
But you can't get your kids without marriage.
That's true. And I've done that. And that's the best that I'm going to do.
See, we talked about you in Vegas.
Yeah.
It was me and some of the guys.
Oh, yeah?
You can bet me on it.
No, and we think that that Howard probably, you're right, you probably won't get married. But for you, the equivalent might be moving in. That's something that you might do.
I will never live with anyone.
He's not even going to live with
anybody.
anybody.
No. Pow! No living together. I don't want to live with anyone. I like living with me.
So you're not...
If my kids want to... If my kids want to live with me, they can live with me. That's it. Absolutely.
That's very nice.
I would take custody of my children anytime that if my wife didn't want them.
When they're adults?
They can live with me.
Can I move into a room?
Can you adopt us?
No.
You really sounded like that guy that says, I'm taken by me.
I'm taken by me. I'm in love with me.
Hey, I don't get it, though. Because, you're totally in love with Beth.
Absolutely.
No, he's not. He won't marry.
I'm totally in love with her.
No, forget about the marriage, but you don't even foresee you guys, moving in together?
How? No.
See, as long as there's a limitation, it's not total love.
How? Now not moving in together.
No! How?
Yeah, but you go away with her all the time.
That's right. That's what keeps it real.
Now, let's see. Robin,
I told you I had the most...
real simple.
I had the most romantic Valentine's Day of my life. It was beautiful. Romance. Viva la romance.
And then you kicked her out?
I didn't kick her out.
No, he didn't.
No.
So she slept over?
Of course.
All right, so how many days a week did she sleep over?
We don't live together.
Yeah.
She can sleep over 7 days a week, but you don't live together.
That's right.
I know, I get that.
How?
So there's been no key exchange?
No.
Oh, no
You know what I would do?
How?
I'd marry her, but not live with her.
There you go. Yeah, good for you. You guys can do whatever you want. Dominic get married 27 times. I don't care.
Well, Dominic, I can't believe you married someone 3 times.
Robin, let me ask you a question.
Here's my Valentine's Day. Hold on, Dominic. I'll tell you right now. Here's my Valentine's Day. I'll tell it again. I brought in a beautiful dinner, set the table, china, the whole deal.
Yeah, but still, the most romantic thing you can do for a woman
Go ahead.
is marry.
Give her your heart.
I thought it was bukkake.
Then I'm not...
That's what I heard.
That's what I'm going with.
That's right, baby.
What do you want to say, Dominic?
Robin, I want to ask each one of you a question. Do you think Howard will get married someday?
Yes.
No.
Robin?
Yes.
I say no.
No.
I think he might.
No?
I think he might move in.
No, he won't get married.
You know what? I originally thought no, but
Yes.
he's really into Beth.
They will move in because at one point, you're going to, you'll like kind
It'll
of.
be what
know
difference
what?
does it make? We're
But-
together
Yeah.
all the time anyway.
I'm modifying my answer. I think he will get married one day because I think I see how close they are. I see how much he loves her. So it's all grades. So you start off with maybe after a year you move in together. And then all of a sudden after 6 years of living together, why not be married?
Right.
Pow!
See it happen.
Right now your relationship is on 8.
Pow, you're wrong. Nah, I'm not about living with anybody. I'm not built to live with anyone.
Within 1 year, you're going to be living full time with Beth.
Well, that's your projection on you.
No,
Look at you.
it's
You
the
can't
best.
even be
It's the
by
best.
you can't even be by yourself.
Are you ready? You're not by yourself. You're with Beth every single night.
So
and
what?
You like to claim you're not with
Right.
her.
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah.
You're married.
What's the over-under on Dominic's marriage,
You're
Howard?
not seeing anybody else?
I'm not seeing anyone else, but I ain't married.
I'm going to lightning the under in 8 months.
8 months?
Howard, do you love Beth?
Yep.
Do you love being with her?
Yep.
Do you love making her happy?
Yep.
Do you love Dominic?
Nope.
So far, yes. But what's your point?
Do you love Dominic? No.
No.
Dominic Barbera.
But Howard, let me ask you a question. Did she ask you, hey, should I stay over tonight?
We always discuss it. Yes, that's how, keeping it real, man. Keeping it real.
So have you ever said no, don't stay over?
No, but I'm telling you that it's a respectful relationship.
Can I ask you a question?
It's the way it should be.
You can respect each other when you live together.
Do you live with your
Howard.
boyfriend?
No.
You're doing just fine, aren't
Can you blame him?
How long you been together?
That's his choice.
God, 5 years or something?
I don't see you demanding that.
Can I ask you a question, Howard?
Yeah.
And you may not
I
even,
want a woman like Robin.
You may not even know the answer to this. Do you know how long the longest stretch of time is that Beth has stayed and not gone back to her apartment? Has it been a week? Has she ever stayed?
No.
She says so. It's not like that.
But let me ask you about her other relationships. Has she ever lived with anybody?
Yes.
Ah.
Damn. How another aspect comes out.
But see, Howard, Robin's convinced that you'll definitely marry her.
I just like to say,
Marry Robin?
No, that you'll definitely marry Beth.
No. Hey, Gary, get Beth on the phone.
No, don't do this, really.
What? Don't do what?
Do what?
What am I going to do?
You're gonna say to this, get her on the phone. I'm going to prove something to you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, now
all right, this guy's a professional lawyer.
He's like,
all right, maybe not professional, but he's a lawyer.
he's like, baby, I'd love to have you stay over tonight, but I got some executive producing to do.
Get that. That's perfect.
All right, hold on a second.
I got to look at the day.
So what happened? You got married.
Yeah.
How long did
Then
that
how
take?
did the honeymoon night go?
Yeah.
We didn't spend the night together.
Was it hard for her to climb on top of you?
I heard Dominic lost 2 pounds for the wedding.
Is that right? So he'd fit into his outfit? What did you wear?
I wore a suit. I only have a few suits that still fit.
Oh, you.
I wore a white tuxedo. No, just kidding. And sneakers.
Dominic lost
Have you been to his new house yet, Howard?
No, I haven't.
My house. I've been here already almost 7 months.
You didn't
I got the tour already, too. It's
nice.
John, you were at my house.
Yeah, it's huge. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's got his boat in the water right in his backyard.
Hey, it's America.
Oh, he did put his boat in
The lawyers.
He told me how much his boat costs, how much his house costs.
I know.
Don't repeat anything.
I won't. He goes, here's my X amount of money house.
It was in the newspaper, the boat.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just leave the price tags on?
That's what he named the boat.
The front of the house has a sign what I paid for it. And then under it says cash. Paid by check.
Any luck getting Beth?
Me? No, I haven't had it yet.
You're very funny today, Dominic.
Hey, I'm on a roll.
Dominic on fire.
No luck? Not home? She what?
It's ringing.
Yeah, but you should call Howard's place, no?
She's not there.
You got the cell number?
We don't live to. You want to speak to Jessica Hahn? She's on the phone.
Yeah, she's got some thoughts.
Hi.
Hey, Jessica.
Howard, don't listen to these people. You know what? It's best you're doing exactly what me and Ronnie are doing.
Of course.
And you're going to laugh forever. Me and Ronnie are together 10 years.
Exactly.
And we're in love, and we don't live together. We're with each other. We get along. It's not like, you know, these guys are in slavery.
Right.
Marriage is slavery.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you do have an open relationship, Jessica?
What are you talking about? We're with each other exclusively.
Really?
We don't run around.
But they have separate places, and,
right.
and they see each other when they're in the mood.
That's right.
And they have their separate time alone, which gives them downtime. You know, it's
totally. You know what?
Robin, you have to agree with this. Robin's always
but that's for me.
Well,
Howard,
why can't
you
I
know
have
what?
that?
The difference is you like yourself, Howard. I
Thank
like
you.
myself. They can't be alone. Dominic cannot be alone with himself.
It's true.
Really, no
Hey,
offense.
Dominic would admit that.
Yeah, he just needs to be around somebody.
That is my theory, that people who need to be with somebody all the time,
See, but I also
it's
think-
to distract them from themselves.
But I also think Dominic is very insecure.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
In
They're self-loathing, and they can't be away from somebody else.
He thinks he couldn't get another girl.
Well, that's what I was going to say. For you, when you got single, you may have not known what you could do, but you saw what could happen. Do you think that Dominic saw that maybe there weren't a lot of prospects and he found a woman who was pretty?
Just the opposite.
So you had a lot of prospects, Dominic?
Oh, of course.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Who did you have?
I make a good living. Stop it.
I just think Dominic doesn't like
something that makes me feel very funny. After 15 years, Jessica, who I love dearly, is giving me moral advice.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, her relationship's lasting longer than yours.
And it's so strong. And it's like, I love Ronnie so much, he loves me, but we don't need to be around on each other's back, breathing, each other's
It's
air.
not like that. Leslie and I both are lawyers. We work all day long.
No, I understand, Dominic, but when you come home, for me, I know I want to wake up by myself.
Why do I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone?
And Dominic, you just need to
Hey, Jessica knows about Amore.
I do.
Jessica Hahn.
I've been with him 10 years.
Amore, Jessica Hahn. Play the piano for Amore.
Jessica, you've spoken the truth.
Hey,
Thank
Howard,
you.
Don't let Jessica go yet. Jessica left me a message last night. Says she's got some.
Hey, Gary, don't say it on there.
No?
Then you say it, Jessica.
No, I can't.
I'm
going to wait.
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you later, but you
I
guys
won't
will...
say about who, but she's got some breaking news about a major news story.
Yeah.
She said.
Really? And I'm going to give
come on.
Howard, I'm going to give it to you.
Do it today. It's Friday.
Jessica, come on. Do it on the air, Jessica.
Jessica Hahn at Sensamilia.
I know already.
Gary, you don't know the real
Dominic,
answer.
you know?
Is amazing.
I know. Bin Laden's
Again, I'm just going to tease you, Howard. We're going to tickle your ass with a feather.
give it to us.
No, Jessica, I won't give anything away.
Okay.
She claims she's got some information about a very high-profile murder.
No kidding.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, there's OJ.
Wait a second. Jessica Hahn.
Jessica Hahn, what's the Shviadella Bastachota Bashkot? Tell us all on the inside of Sensamilia Shviadella.
You'll get the exclusive no matter what because nobody knows the whole story but me.
Whoa. You got to do it today.
I can't because even if they get it, they won't have
Can I tell you why?
Jessica,
Because
you owe me a wedding present. This will be it.
What, Howard?
just tell me who it's about.
Can I guess?
Which murder?
Well, I don't...
Which murder?
Can I say it? I'll say it.
No, I don't know.
Los Angeles murder?
I got a prediction.
Are you talking about... I'll take a guess. So you tell me about Robert Blake.
Yeah.
The actor who played the Beretta. Beretta the Schwester.
You're saying you know who murdered...
Hey, Howard, take me up there for 1 second.
Oh, I got it. You got to do it.
I do? All right.
Yeah, all right.
How do I do that, though?
John, do you know how to do that?
No.
Do you know how to do it?
Not from there.
Nobody knows.
No, not.
You guys.
I don't know how to do it. Seriously, this phone system is so fucked.
Just tell him, Jessica.
Gosh, wait.
Wait. Let me understand what we're talking about here.
Okay, Jessica, you're off the
Jessica,
air.
you're saying that you have information on who murdered Robert Blake's wife.
Yes.
Is that guy already locked up?
Yes.
I know this.
No, you don't, but you don't know the greatest part of it all.
Which is what?
Which is how he was caught. It's so cool.
How do you know this?
Because Howard, take me up the air.
Let me go pick her up. Hold on.
Jessica
But you
Parmesan.
cannot say it on the air.
Pasta fazoo.
Because I can get...
All right, I'll put you on hold.
I'll get
Jessica
trouble.
Ulagnan.
Hey, but Howard, you just hang with them. Don't get married.
I'm not. Don't worry.
And
If he wants to get married, he can get married.
Of course, but I think he'll last forever with her if he doesn't.
Jessica, if you don't tell us this Blake news, he's getting married right now.
Hi, Howard, you want me to talk to her?
I'm afraid because I'm alone, and I'm afraid I might get in trouble.
He's locked up.
All right, put her on hold.
Hit him with a piano.
Do you really think it's going to be true, what she has to say?
I don't know. It's probably libelous anyway. You know what I mean?
Slanderous is being said.
Slanderous, yeah. All right, so you're married.
So that was
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's the topping on the day that Jessica's giving me moral advice.
That's how crazy your situation is.
Jessica Hanna, te la dama de Fabra, non le chiamare.
So what does that tell you, that Jessica Hahn's giving you moral advice? How out of control are you?
Is there a hint there somewhere?
All right, I got to get to a guy who makes some sense, Elegant Elliot Offen.
Well, that was funny you said Elliot Offen. You know why?
Why?
Well, that was the name of Amy Fisher's dad.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember?
No.
He was on your show.
Yeah.
Didn't remember that. All right, I got to go.
Goodbye.
Bye. The very married Dominic Barbara.
Very married.
He's off the market, ladies. Go home.
He's off the market and back on the clindamycin or whatever it is.
Yeah, the Klonopin.
Klonopin.
All right, we got to take a break. We got a lot more to get to. Jessica Hahn is filling Gary's head with nonsense. And we'll be back right after these words. Elegant Elliot Offen is the man of the hour. Thank you, Elliot. And Nadia, good luck to you.
Thank you.
There they are, the new couple, Nadia and Elegant Elliot Offen.
Now he drags her away.
See Nadia's left hand in Elliot's mayonnaise jar later this week.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Couldn't you just right now, big time, can you just, like, lay down and never say another word and die?
Thank you, Elliot. All right. And there goes Nadia, who's gorgeous.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Mike's going to give us 4 stories. He's at nationalenquirer.com. He plays the same game right there.
Yes.
Mike, go ahead. 4 stories. 1 is fake. Ananda, you pick the fake one.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay. Story number 1. After hanging at an L.A. beachside cafe, Russell Crowe took off and then realized he'd left his ultra-expensive sunglasses on the table. He hurried back, and he spotted his shades being worn by his male waiter. The guy was chatting to a table of cuties, impressing them with tales of how he and Russell were, like, tight, until he realized Russell was standing right behind him. Russell gently pulled the shades off red-faced geek boy and told him, "You need to find a better way to meet young ladies, mate."
Look at you with the impressions. Wow. That was really creepy.
You need to find a way to meet.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Barbara Streisand plunked her precious diva butt down at Morton's in Bev Hills with hubby James Brolin and some film execs. But when a waiter went to take her order, she hissed, "Get away from this table." Moments later, Brolin approached the flustered guy and the maitre d' and said solemnly, "Under no circumstances are you to approach the table. Miss Streisand is having a very important meeting." He then ordered for the entire table. Well, when Les Streisand departed, she left a tip as big as her heart.
Oh, boy. Stingy tip.
Does that mean a small tip?
Don't you think the waiter's going to, like, doot on her food or something? Would you ever be rude to a waiter who's going to be
Mariah
handling
Carey
your food?
always goes and inspects kitchens. She was a waitress, and she does this. When she goes to restaurants, she tells people, she goes in, she gets chummy with the chef. She says, that way, no one will spit on your food or they won't, like, accidentally drop your entree on the floor before they serve it.
Go ahead. Number 3 story, Mike.
Number 3, just shoot her. Supermodel Caprice Bourret dumped hot comic David Spade. Of course, David is going to call now in 10 minutes and say, "I dumped her."
Yeah, he called me and said, "Hey, let's set the record straight." He told me, he said that Mike Walker had a... Spade called me and goes, "Let me tell you something.
I was standing behind
She dumped me. She didn't dump me because I was seeing someone else. She got jealous."
Okay, whatever.
All right, go ahead.
All buying that.
By the way, Mike, I'm in your corner.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
But anyway, Caprice quickly found herself a funny man who's cooled off a bit, Pauly Shore. Caprice,
She's going the wrong way.
Well, she went down a few notches in funny there. I'll tell you.
Well,
I was flirting with Pauly one day.
Yeah.
Really? You like him?
No,
like
I
those
was
comics, Artie. They're hot.
We were in the bathroom together.
Well,
yeah, whatever.
He's not black.
Yeah.
Go ahead, number 4.
When the director of Britney Spears' new music video came up with the idea of using black lights for a glow-in-the-dark sequence, the sexy Pop-Tart got technicians to install one of the bulbs in the Beverly Hills home she shares with sweetie Justin Timberlake and gave him a unique surprise on his birthday earlier this month. After an at-home dinner and cake, Britney called birthday boy into the bedroom, told him to close his eyes, and turned out the light slipped off her dress. When she told him to open his eyes, all Justin could see were 3 strategically placed hearts glowing invitingly in the dark, and in between them the message, "Love you, happy birthday."
By the way, do girls realize that guys don't care about any of that?
Yeah, but how could she be living with this guy and not sleeping with
You know what?
That's a new thing.
Just touch me between my legs and let's stop the nonsense with the black lights and the hearts.
But you know
Just
girls
touch me between my legs. That's it. That's all I want.
But every guy knows it's an automatic thing, Howard. You give flowers, you know. I mean, no guy would ever give anybody flowers unless they knew they were going to score.
Yeah. Let's review the stories.
What
One
did
of these,
Mike do for Valentine's Day? Did you go home?
he ran away from his wife.
No.
Like he does every
No,
day.
I didn't go home. I called home. I went out shopping for a gift for my charming bride.
What a romantic.
Where'd you do that? At the
Hey, come on, this woman does just fine. I mean, she's got her horses, her ranch, her, you know.
When's the last time you were home?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was home actually all through the holidays.
This is the fake story.
Which holiday?
Were you at Ananda Lewis's house?
I was home during the Christmas New Year's holiday.
What year?
No, really, I was home for about a month.
All right.
Christmas holiday 1973. This
No.
guy's got the best marriage ever.
No.
All right, Ananda, here we go. The first story I love, Russell Crowe. Some geek stole his glasses and claimed that he was tied with Russell Crowe. That is sad. Number 2, Barbara Streisand is...
A horror.
What a
If this story
horror.
is true.
That she would kick a waiter away from the table, and James Brolin goes over and yells and then leaves no tip. Number 3 story, Caprice and Pauly Shore. Can't be right.
Left David Spade for Pauly Shore.
And Britney Spears got a black light so that she could...
Write messages on herself.
Right. Because she's so immature.
Wow.
Ananda Lewis, you are in show business. You've dated people in show business. You must know which is the fake story. Go ahead.
Let's see. The fake one is, you know, I think, even though I've heard a lot of things that sound like that regarding Barbara Streisand, I just can't believe that anybody would be that mean to, like you said, a person who's in charge of their food. Could kill you, for God's sake.
I agree with you.
So I don't know. I don't think that one is...
I'm going to go on record and agree with you on that story, because also, who in their right mind has a business meeting at a restaurant and then tells people to get away? Have it at home if you want to be
in your
quiet.
office to be private.
Right. I'm jumping on your bandwagon. I think that Mike is just playing to the stereotype.
See, look, Howard, I have muscles. Like
that. Oh, yeah.
So we're all right. I think we're right. Mike, are we right?
Yeah. No, wait a second. Artie?
No, we're not finished yet, Ananda.
Other countries heard.
I think Streisand could totally be that kind of dirtbag. Absolutely.
You disagree.
And I'm going to give my buddy Spade a little help here. I mean, I could see a chick leaving him for Jack Nicholson, but not Pauly Shore. Come on, man. That's got to be wrong.
Good point.
Right. I mean, he's getting left for everybody in show business. Pauly Shore.
Cute there.
Fred, are you voting?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead, Fred.
I want to believe that Streisand is as big a bitch as that. And I'm going to go with Russell Crowe.
Really?
As the dark horse.
Oh.
Okay. Well, now it's time for you to shine, Mike.
Yes. Well, I can't quite believe this one. I was going to say, well, look, I just thought I'd make it easy. We just had a holiday. I'm in a loving mood. And so the one that I made up, completely out of whole cloth, Britney Spears, I thought you'd all guess. And none of you picked it. It's unbelievable.
I did, but I figured that if you're not having sex, you better be doing creative stuff, so I bought it.
Good point.
You mean David Spade really got dumped for Pauly Shore?
That is really hard.
No, David says...
Oh, that's sad.
And
Look at your board. He's probably on the line now.
Well, Mike, thanks again.
Barbara's a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Never bet with Streisand on one of these.
She's a monster. The Gossip Game is being brought to you by Nantucket Nectars, the juice guys who don't wear ties to work, offering the best tasting juices. Also, you can play the Mike Walker Game online at nationalenquirer.com.
Yes,
Thanks, Mike.
And Howard, I'm a regular now on the other half every Monday.
A
gossip report. So,
cool.
Is there anything left on the other half that we don't do that they do?
Huh?
All right, Mike. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, that's a great guy. Mike Walker, he knows it all.
I still don't believe this. I still don't believe the Spade thing.
Oh, take it easy, Artie.
That's pretty heavy right there.
Caprice, you jackass.